Hello everybody, I am back. This is what I've learned in a week in Scotland. Okay, so one of the first things I noticed was that the food is different here. If you know me, you know that food is very important to me, so it's fitting that that's the first thing I would notice. The food here is a lot different from the US. There's not as much added crap in it. We have so many fillers and just weird things, added sugars added into our food in the US, and there's it's not like that here. The food isn't it's not as sweet. I've been eating this yogurt every day for breakfast, and it's really great, awesome, creamy, rich, almost buttery flavor. It's an awesome flavor. It's just not as sweet, and I actually really like that about it. They're a lot more aware of the environment over here. So the recycling's super easy. They have 3 different bins of recycling where you can sort things. The library is super high tech, but it's just simple things, simple things that make it look as if the US is not even making an effort to be green. The library has lights that are motion activated, so they're not running unless someone's under them, which is really smart. They have movable shelves, so the shelves will be all smushed next to each other, if these were the shelves. And then they have cranks on them, and you can crank them apart so that they come apart large enough for you to walk through, and then you can lock them, and then they go back together eventually, which is super smart. Just saves a lot of space, stuff like that. The toilets are different. They're conservative about their water. I'll just leave it at that. I've learned to take my raincoat everywhere. I learned that pretty much the first day. It rains all the time in Scotland, almost every day. It's raining right now. There's a saying here, and they say, "I love Scottish summer. It's my favorite day of the year." So I think that's pretty fitting. It's not as warm here. I mean, it's summer right now, so it's typically about 50 to 60s. So typically I wear a pair of jeans and t-shirt, and then I'll wear just my light raincoat, and some days I'll wear this zip-up jacket with it, and that's a good thing to wear, nice and warm. But I also have gone running in just a tank top and shorts, so it's pretty good weather. They don't even have AC here because they don't really need it, so I just leave my window open all the time, which is really nice. The keyboards are different. They just have different keys in different spots. And there's all kinds of different phrases that I've been learning here, which is the most exciting part of it to me. I've noticed that instead of saying schedule here, they say schedule, which it just always makes me laugh. Notebooks are jotters. They typically greet each other by saying hiya. This one I think is funny. Soap is called washing up liquid. Also, I really love the word a puff. So if you ran up the stairs, you would say, "Oh, I'm all a puff," you're out of breath. Having a jolly is gotta be my personal favorite. You would use it when you're in the middle of doing something. If your mom said, "Can you come here and do this for me?" and you're like, "Hold on, Mom, I'm busy. I'm not just having a jolly over here." The way it's pronounced in the Scottish accent is just makes it so much better. Having a jolly. Things I have not learned. I have not learned the metric system yet. Have no idea. If you tell me what degree it is outside in Celsius, I will just instantly Google it. I have no idea what that means. I do know that 16 degrees Celsius is 61 degrees Fahrenheit, but that's about it. That's only one temperature, so. I tried to work out the other day. Well, I did work out. Coach Carter, if you're listening, I did work out. Yeah, I looked like a total amateur because all the weights were in kilograms, and I was I have no idea how many pounds this is. So I was just trying them all out, over on the rack, can I do this? Can I do this? Another thing I haven't learned is a Scottish accent. Some people would say it's rubbish, but I would say it's a wee bit better than that. Yeah. It's coming along. I'm doing the best I can. So those are the things I've learned. Those are the things I've learned in a week here. I'm sure I'll learn all kinds of new things so I can update you guys as I go. That's all I have for you today. Bye, everyone.